afternoon, how are we doing? It's about 4:03. Left my hotel, got a tube down to Hong Kong Island, and then got a ferry, and I'm on a place called Lama Island. So this has been recommended by the girls from Island now. So a walk from this area here to basically the east of the island. Basically, that's probably the best way of describing it. So we're at a place called Yung Shu Wan Ferry here, which is where I just got a ferry, and we're going to walk all the way down to east of the island to get the ferry back. That's probably the best way of describing it. Full day to explore Lama Island. On Lama Island done, just getting the ferry now, and I'm going to head back to Central Hong Kong Island, and then tick off some more bits. Back on Hong Kong Island and just having an explore. So I'm in basically called the Central / mid-levels area, and basically they have like an escalator system that takes you up the hill, because obviously it's quite steep on Hong Kong Island. You guys can see behind me, so this escalator system that takes you up, so I've just been all the way up it. And now I'm just walking down, and then within sort of like all the little roads and the offshoots and the alleyways, there's loads of restaurants and stuff. So just having a nosy, really interesting, really cool little area with loads of, looks like really fantastic restaurants, which unfortunately I'm not going to be able to try. I didn't know about this area. Well, I knew about it, but I was kind of chance, so I kind of should spend a bit more time here, but frustrating. But anyway, it's very, very interesting. Skyscrapers behind me, and above me, and yeah, behind me. So that takes you keep going on. Past that, it gets to the peak, but it won't actually take you to the peak. So yeah, it's a really interesting area. You can see over there, you can see the escalators which take you up and down. It's one way at the minute. It's only one way, so they switch them depending on the time of day. But a bit more of a nosy. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Morning, my final day travelling. I can't believe I'm saying it's the final day. It's a bit sad, but I'm ready to get back home. So kind of split really. Don't want to keep going, but also kind of want to get home now as well. Final day, busy day. Starting off here, climbing. I'm hiking to a place called Lions Rock. Obviously we hiked a couple of days ago with Anna. We hiked island and saw the beaches. This shows you the city. You have a different view of Hong Kong. And I'm slightly north of the mainland, 10-15 minutes from TST, which is where I'm staying, and about maybe 10-15 minutes from the water. It's going to be a tough hike. Already we're probably at like maybe 10% incline. It'll be tough, and it's quite hot. So it's going to be interesting. First stop, the Lions Rock. Stay tuned. So probably half hour, 35-40 minutes in. Tough hike. Rock, 1 kilometre, half an hour. Nearly there, we're nearly at the top. Last 5 or 6 steps. I haven't seen the view yet, but I'll spin you around. Let's go. Wow, that is unreal. Let me spin you around. .95 meters, Lion Rock. So there's like, I think 2 or 3 peaks, so just gonna jump over another 300 meters. I don't know if you can see this, you can see a few of them there, so gonna go over there. Stay tuned. You can see Hong Kong Island in the distance. You can see the harbour. You can see in the back over there, that's where we was yesterday, Lama Island. Downtown TST, which is where I was staying, where the tower is around there. You come over that way, you've got Kowloon, which is where the old airport used to be. That's like the massive long straight bit there. And the rest of Hong Kong, absolute scenes. Here as well, you notice how densely populated Hong Kong is, the amount of high rises. Like there are no houses, it's all high rises on this part. Because obviously we're on the mainland here, obviously over there on Hong Kong Island, again, all high rises apart from like in the hills where you've got houses. But yeah, it's madness, absolutely crazy. You see how densely populated the city is. Absolute scenes. Right, so this is the final spot. It's like 3 viewpoints, or 3 like sections. This is the third one. This is the best view. Pretty much panoramic, 360. But I've pretty much showed you guys already, so I'll leave you with as close to 360 as possible, and then I'll see the next stop. Lions Rock, done and dusted, incredible views. Hong Kong, beautiful today.
Isn't it a little late? Shouldn't you fly away? A little dove with cigarettes. Show them that you can hold your breath. I heard about a girl buried her dolls and lost her curls. Painted on lipstick red, grew herself up and then she walk into a smoke-filled room. Oh, no one could keep their eyes off you. If a little drink or two, or how could you be that girl I knew? Walk into a smoke-filled room, a little black dress and mama shoes. Isn't it a bit too soon? Or how could you be that girl I knew? Walk into a smoke-filled room. Oh, no one could keep their eyes off you. If a little drink or two, or how could you be that girl I knew? Walk into a smoke-filled room, a little black dress and mama shoes. Isn't it a bit too soon? Or how could you be that girl I knew? Take a step around the room, and every head keeps turning to little dog. You fight them back, show them you're so much more than that. Oh, I heard about a girl buried her dolls and lost her.
Right, back in my hotel now. What a day today's been. Such a long day, such a cool day. So just going to run you through what's happened. You've obviously just seen the montage, but off with the Lions Peak, which is so much fun. Amazing views over Hong Kong, and yeah, just beautiful, absolutely beautiful, stunning view. After that, we headed to the nunnery, and then I went to there was like a garden opposite the nunnery, so I went to that. Then I went to the Kowloon City Wall Park, which was again very cool, and then I got a metro from there down to the waterfront, had a bit of lunch, and then I went on the Avenue of Stars, saw the Bruce Lee statue, had a look at the amazing view again over Victoria Harbour and into Hong Kong Island. I went to the Peninsula Hotel and then finished off with the Kowloon Park, which was beautiful, really nice. And then walked back via a 7-Eleven, got myself a little cookie, and now back at my hotel. So I'm gonna chill for a bit, have a shower, get changed, and then tonight I'm heading to the races. So apparently every Wednesday night they have, I believe, horse racing in Hong Kong. So gonna go to that with Anna and Meeksy, so I'm gonna meet up with them, and then we are out. It's my final night of my trip, final night in Hong Kong. We are heading out. I wanna go chill, gonna probably edit some videos, or while I've got a bit of time, and then next scenes will probably be at the horse racing. Heading out now, going to the races. I'm gonna be on phone, switch the phone, so I'll catch you guys there, and I'll see the girls very shortly, and they'll be joining me. So stay tuned. Final night, Hong Kong, the races. Let's go. Hey guys, so you joined us at Hong Kong Special Race Course. She's back. Anna's back. So my first time
at Happy Valley.
Happy Valley Stadium, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my first time at the horse racing, so we're just spending a lovely Wednesday night, my final night in Hong Kong at the races. So stay tuned for some horse racing action, I suppose. Right, what is going on? We are done. Hong Kong, done and dusted. I'm at Hong Kong airport now. I'm just chilling like an outdoor garden. So yeah, it's done. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's done. Hong Kong, what a place. Really enjoy myself here. Definitely somewhere I want to come back in the future, and I understand why people love it here so much. Like, there's so much to do here. There's so much to see. There's hiking. There's beaches. There's the city. There's so much to do and see. And I kind of need about 3 or 4 more days to sort of see everything, but unfortunately I've run out of time, so I cannot do that, unfortunately. But hopefully I'll be back in the future. Just want to roll back to last night. I think you probably last saw me and Anna at the horse racing. That was so cool. I've never been to horse racing before, even though I went to John Moores University in Liverpool, and the Grand National is 20 minutes away from Liverpool, and I don't even live that far away from Aintree, where the Grand National was held. I've never been to horse racing. It was brilliant, fantastic. I understand why people love it. Like, we were so close to the action, the energy and the atmosphere when the horses were close to crossing the line. I think that the actual course was amazing, seeing outside and all the skyscrapers at night was a fantastic spectacle. So yeah, definitely if you get a chance, it was free as well, so if you ever get a chance and you're here in Hong Kong on a Wednesday night, I think after 9:15 it's free entry, so you can watch 2 or 3 races for free, and it's a good way to spend a Wednesday night. There's some interesting people there, and it's just a good crowd, so definitely worth a visit. After that, Anna left, she went home, and I met up with Meeksy and her mates, and we went for a night out. Went to a place called Carnegie. Not too bad actually, quite cool. People dancing on table, dance on the bar and stuff. It was really cool. 2 hours down to about 1, and then got a bus back because I had to be up early. And then this morning, obviously just came straight to the airport pretty much. Checked out and came straight to the airport. So yeah, that's it. Done and dusted. Hong Kong done and dusted. Asia Adventures done and dusted. Shout out as well to Meeksy, Anna and Kitty coming out and showing me Hong Kong. Just, yeah, we got on so well, like, just good energy, and yeah, very much appreciated, and I know they'll be watching this, so I'll see you guys in the UK very, very soon. Got on like a house on fire, and that's what travel's about. You meet interesting people, and you know, the vast majority of people you meet and you have a very small conversation, but then there's a small percentage, probably 1 or 2%, you know, out of probably the 400, 500 people I've spoken to or interacted this trip, there's a handful who you get on really well with, and you just vibe really well with, and I got on really well with them, and they did it with me. So very grateful for them coming out and showing me Hong Kong, and maybe showing me bits that maybe I wouldn't have seen, and yeah, looking forward to catching up with them when their time in Hong Kong is done and they're back in the UK. Asia Adventures done. Dubai, Laos, North Taiwan, Cambodia, Vietnam and Hong Kong, done and dusted, into the history books. It's been incredible. I've had some amazing times, experienced some cool things, and I've definitely learned a lot about myself, as per usual as I do with these trips. Immense gratitude for being able to do this and be able to travel the world. So very, very appreciative of that. To the people I've met, to the strangers who became friends, I hope we meet somewhere in the world, and if you're ever in the UK or Manchester, please get in touch. Thank you to all you guys for watching. Thank you for joining me on the journey, and next scenes will be in the UK. Flight from here to Brunei to Dubai, Dubai to London. Those who liked, comment, subscribe, share to watch, I very much appreciate it, and yeah, thank you so much. Asia, it's been a pleasure. The journey continues. Thank you so much for watching. See you later, guys.